Hey, Matt. Oh, Warriors in the mix.
Both cats. The cats have been gone for the last hour. Limbs, are you guys in your backyard? Oh, okay.
Hopefully we're not in the direct flight path. Might get a stripe today.
Powering on.
Birds.
All right, I'm gonna go get my.
Okay, do I need to watch?
Maximum volume.
Maximum volume.
And click connect.
Yeah, so if anybody shows up in this box, just let them in. And it should.
Going the wrong way, Julius.
Wants to start the warm-ups without you.
No, really, if you want to, you're fine.
A couple minutes. Warming up before bow in. We're gonna bow in a little late. To you.
Oh, April's good. This is
Yay!
So look at it. This is the YouTube. Okay. And if you click. Now you can see YouTube. Okay?
Yeah.
And if anybody else shows up, they'll be there and they'll say accept. Allow you to accept.
Okay. Hi, April. Everybody stand by. We might have a little pre-bow in warm-up. Setup took a little longer today. Coach is getting dressed. You guys want to do a couple of minutes of warm-up? And I will be working on attendance. April. She's 38.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna start doing our stance, getting some movement back and forth, move side to side if you want. Just a good stance, low, try to be able to touch the ground without having to move too much. We're just moving around, staying low, make sure you're not crossing your feet, crossing.
Good job, Johnsons. Good job, Limbs. I know April's warming up.
Okay, now we're gonna do some shots. So we're just gonna lower our stance.
Oh, those kind of shots.
What are you? Okay. Lower our stance. Step forward. bring our knee down and bring our other foot to the front. Probably gonna want to be at the back of your mat for this if you have a small space. So, back up.
Welcome, Felix.
Hey, Felix.
We have not bowed in yet. We're just getting a little pre-bow in warm up. So if you can't do this warm up, do whatever you do. I'm manning the technology station for a moment.
Keep doing some shots. Gonna do 2 more. All right, guys, let's do some figure 4s. So we're gonna be on our back. We're gonna roll back, bring our hips up, come into a figure 4 like you do in a triangle. Come back down. Then roll up, go to the other side, come back down. Make sure you bring your hips off of the mat when you do it. So up.
Looking good. Maybe do it sideways too. I know everybody on right now knows how to do it, but for people that log in later might appreciate a side view just so they know they're getting it right. All the Villa boys are here. We're not here.
Sí.
Welcome, Villa Ramos. Welcome, Supernova. We have not bowed in yet. We're just warming up a little bit before the bow in, so get a little movement going.
Okay, guys, good job on the figure 4s. We're gonna do some sit throughs. So we're starting kind of in a bear crow position, with your hands and feet on the mat, and then we're gonna lift one hand up, and we're gonna kick the opposite side leg through. So we're kicking through, and we're looking up to the sky. Then we're coming back and going to the other side.
I don't have video for Supernauts yet. I'm gonna assume it's James and Alana for attendance for the moment.
Hey guys, I'm gonna switch to some S-mount stretches. We've been working on a lot of arm bars, and these will help with your flexibility for arm bars. So we're gonna start with one foot in front, just kind of at a 90-degree angle, and the other foot is just gonna be behind. So you're gonna be making an S with your legs. I don't know what angle will be better for this, but hopefully you guys can see that. And then from here, we're going to lean forward, try to touch your chest to your knee. So just hold this for probably 10 or 15 seconds, and then we're gonna start moving to the next position, which is gonna be you're taking your back leg and you straighten it backwards from your body. So the back leg of the S is coming straight back, and you're still bringing your chest down towards the mat.
Supernauts are here.
Okay.
Felix is here. Billable is right here.
Okay, guys. Now we're gonna sit back up. We're gonna bring this back leg all the way around and then into the other side of our knee. So bringing our foot all the way around to the side of our knee and then stretching our back to the other side. Then from here, we're keeping our foot on this side of our knee, and we're gonna roll back onto our back and reach your hand through your legs and bring your other hand around and grab your hands together. You're gonna pull your knee closer to your chest. Okay, good job, guys. Now sit back up. We're gonna come to the S mount position on the other side. So your other foot is gonna be forward. So it should look like this. Your legs are making an S. Then we're gonna lean forward. Try to bring your chest down to your knee. Now straighten your back leg out. And then we're gonna bring our back leg up in front of our knee into the other side. And we're gonna bring our arm over and turn away. Okay, now keep your feet in the same position. Roll onto your back. Bring the side that your leg is in front of your knee. Bring that hand through your legs, and then bring your other hand around. Grab together. Pull your knee closer to your body. Okay, guys.
Time to bow in?
Yep, time to bow in.
Oh,
Me too. I like Dad's hair today too.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hi, everybody. All right, hands, feet together. Okay.
Okay.
You guys all warmed up and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Unless you need to warm
We're
up.
gonna do a couple of drills, just a couple movement things. Like we did these on. Am I?
Yeah, let me check it. Yeah, you can.
So we're gonna keep working our S position. So we're gonna start in our S position here. Okay. And then we're gonna do what we did on last class, and we're just gonna move on our hip. So we bring our legs in the front. We switch to the other side of our hip, our other hip, and then go to our S. Here. So we're going back and forth. Lean way in the front. As you do it, lean way to the front. This quadrant right here. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit more space here. Okay. So we twist towards our front leg. Put our hands to the floor. So you should get a good stretch in this back leg. A good stretch. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go belly down and we're going to do a roll. We're going to come up in the other side in the S mount. So belly down, continue our roll, and come up into the S. Okay. So then we take a big stretch to the back, belly down, roll, S. Stretch it forward. Not to get kicked by Max. You can, if you don't have a lot of space, leave your legs bent. Here.
Yes, I can see
Okay.
our partners at home are being very careful not to kick each other. So
Very good.
very good.
Okay. So now we're gonna do our hip opening. So make a figure 4 with our legs. We're gonna reach with our front foot. Bring your toes back towards your body. Get a good reach with your leg. Okay. And then we're gonna come up. We're gonna pull with our heel. Come up. Try to keep your hips low to the floor, and then come forward with them. Switch. Okay. Stretch. Toes back. Heel forward. And then pull. Move with your hips. Don't move with your head. Move with your hips. Okay, good. All right, so now we're gonna find a partner, or we're gonna use like a chair leg or table leg or something if we have one. And we're just going to do our our spinning on our back into our armbar position, okay? So I'm gonna start up. So get close to whatever you have. All right, and we're gonna put our hand through with our thumb up between our hip and whatever is on the floor, whether it's a chair leg or a person's leg, okay? All right, so we're gonna pull ourselves by turning the thumb out, okay? And scooping our arm. So our shoulder is gonna go towards whatever we're pulling on. Here, we're gonna throw our other leg out as wide as we can, okay? So we're gonna make this big motion and then come up. We're gonna come back. So we're gonna do the other side. So thumb up, and then we turn it outward. Pull ourselves. Bring this leg, don't just bring it up to your other foot. Bring it way out in front. So your hips have to move away from whatever you're holding on to. Here, and then come up. Square up. Out and up. Okay, go ahead. Take it nice and slow. You don't have to go fast on this, all right? How's everybody doing?
Good job, Lily. Remember to swing that leg out in front real far.
Yay. We'll see they're doing it too.
We are.
Kids in the background.
Yes, Billarinos. Yes, that's much better. Get that leg going way out in front. That's really good.
Go ahead and switch, guys.
Which of you?
Swing that front leg out, Jada. Swing it way out. There you
You
go.
might want to hold a couple of 100 pounds, really, because your mom's so powerful.
Okay, I see somebody using a chair. Nice. Who's using a chair?
Felix is using a chair. Good job, Felix.
Good job, Felix.
It's hard to tell if your leg swings all the way around front, but you know how to do it. This is tough if your partner is smaller and they're up.
I almost kicked you in the head.
Whoopsies. You getting that leg all the way around front? Yes, you are. Good.
All right. Good Good job, guys. Okay, so we're gonna, that's starting our review from Wednesday. So we're gonna review our armbar from the bottom and then run our drills, okay guys? So we're gonna find a partner, or if you have a chair, you can continue using your chair, okay? So next time, all right, so let's go like at a 45 degree. Okay, so start with your partner in your guard position here, okay? And we're just gonna grab, we're gonna kind of take a thumb down grip on their arm, all right? And actually, I'm gonna switch to the other side. So I'm gonna do a thumb down grip, okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go thumb up. I'm gonna slide my hand between his leg and my hip, okay? And my shoulder's gonna start going towards that side, all right? And then we're gonna bring our leg out. Okay, see how that brings him forward? When my leg goes out, my other leg has to start to move him forward, okay? And then our leg comes up and our hips come up, okay? And then we're gonna go to the other side. So square up. We're gonna change our hands, thumb down grip. Slide our other hand in. Bring that leg out and up and hook. Okay, so I'm hooking like my legs are hooks, right? I'm gonna hook onto his back here, right? I was gonna use a praying mantis visualization. So praying mantis has little arms like this, right? So we're gonna use our legs like that because praying mantis uses their legs or their arms to hold things down, you know, lock them in. So that's what we're doing with our legs. We're locking them in, and then we're coming back out. We're going thumb down, scoop. Okay. And remember, we have to bring this leg way out to the front. Okay. Don't just try to throw it up over the head. All right. This drill is to move our body here and then hook.
So is it important to get his shoulders coming up over your chest?
So when I go out with my leg, it pulls him forward, okay, off of his balance. So if he's sitting on his feet or keeping his bottom down, he's farther away from me, right? And so when I try the arm bar, his arm has already escaped, all right? But if I bring him forward, then my front leg, hooks on and his arm is in the arm bar position, okay? That's a good point, coach. So thumb down, again, my thumb points down and I grab the arm, okay? My other one is thumb up and I scoop the leg, okay? And then make sure that you swing this leg out and then hook, okay? Okay, so back and forth. So grab your partner and let's try to work on those individual parts of that technique. Okay, so let's get going.
If you want to be able to.
I just want to watch. Slowly.
rotation max. There you go.
You
Very
look
hard.
like Gary Conan.
JJ, keep her balance.
Nice. Put on the head, little boys. Put your hips up.
Trying to knock me over?
No.
Make it smooth, man.
That was a bad side.
Swing that front leg out, Villa. Villa side. There you go.
Yeah, this leg can go more in front. The other one does already. That's your good leg over there.
Felix's chair is an easy day.
Yeah. Yeah, this can't be easy with furniture.
Hey Felix, do you have any kettlebells there?
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
No. Felix, can you hear me? All right.
Oh, shoot. Wrong one.
It's yeah. But now when you swing this leg out, this one also has to go up into the armpit. So,
Wasn't he supposed to be off of his feet? Didn't you let my arm go
yeah,
on?
yeah. Let it go up off of your.
You're postured
your
off
heels.
of your heels.
Yeah.
You're not being a very
Like
helpful
that.
Yeah. Just stay
Not
up
that
off
far,
your
is it?
heels. Get your hips off of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You sit right back down on it and stick your arms up. Bring your bottom leg up into the armpit, Jada.
You're trying to hit his armpit with this instead of this. Yeah.
That seems like
No, I
postures.
know. Just stay close. Just stay close. Keep his arm close. There you go. It's hard.
The art of being a good partner is sometimes difficult.
Sometimes it's the hardest part of jiu-jitsu. Depends on the day.
Hey,
I
Mark,
know
you
somebody
guys
who
have your,
struggles with
you
it.
guys have your background on.
What it? Oh, it's.
Hey, Mark, you guys have your background on. So you guys are disappearing out of the picture.
I just thought they didn't want to
There you go.
have their camera on at all.
Now you won't. I don't care. Oh, now you got. Oh, James just put on the Golden Gate Bridge.
Nice.
That's the
Yeah, that's good.
What?
Okay, hey James, what's up, dude? Oh, there's Alana. Hey, Alana. Nice to see you guys. Okay. All right, guys, we're gonna do our what should we call it?
Time drill?
We're gonna do our time drill. Good one. I couldn't even think of time drill.
That's okay.
Okay, we're doing our
I am
timed
here.
drill. Okay, so if this is your first time doing this with us, let me explain it to you. So we're picking a drill. We're gonna do what we just did. Okay, but when we do it this time, we're not as concerned with every single detail. Okay, we're trying to get the movement going, and we're going to try to tighten up the movement as we go. Okay, so the more we do these, the better our movement is going to get. Okay, and so we're going to start, and every time you do one, you're going to count. Okay, and so everybody's going to get 2 rounds, and your first round is your practice round, and you're going to have a count. Okay, so make sure that you're counting, your partner is counting. And then your second round is to beat that count. Okay?
Coach, is it left, right, 1?
Nope.
Okay.
Every time you go.
Okay.
So if I'm doing this with Max, I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna come through, and my leg, all it has to do is come around and touch his neck. Okay, and that's 1. Go to the second side. 2, 3, 4, 5,
And you're gonna go for a minute
6,
without stopping, even if you screw up.
11. Okay, so that was 12. All right, so what I want you to do is I want to make sure that you aren't just throwing your leg up over, okay? So that's the one cheater thing that we're not doing, okay? So we're hooking, we're turning our body a bit, and we're getting our leg up, so we should be able to see their ear, okay? If I'm straight on and I try to throw my leg over, this is not going to work for an arm bar anyway, okay? So we at least have to create this angle a little bit, okay? So all right, so we're gonna go back and forth. Your first round is gonna be setting your count round, your practice round, and your second round is gonna be beat your score round, okay? So grab your partner, get your partner.
Okay, be a good partner.
Yeah, Max.
Person on top, don't sit on your heels. Get ready. Get ready.
Okay, so Coach Jamie's gonna
Get
call it off.
ready. Get off your heels, Max.
Come on, dude.
Does it matter for this too? Do I have to hook underneath?
Yeah, you hook
Okay,
underneath
well,
with your
yeah.
thumb up. Okay, ready? Begin.
Nice, Hope. Get that leg up there, Alana. There you go, Alana. There's 1. Okay, stay on your knees, James. Don't fall to your back, dude. Be strong. Don't fall onto your back, James.
It's hard coming back to jiu-jitsu after a long break, isn't it, James? No worries.
Good. Give her a strong structure there, James. Yep.
$15 seconds left.
Don't pull your arms back, James. Get them up there. Get them up there on her.
Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop.
Okay, guys. Let's go for our counts, okay? So, what do you got, Jada?
Thought I had 13, but I'm not 100% sure.
Okay, so we'll call 13 for Jada. Lily, what do you got? Hold up your fingers. $11. Good job. Good job, Lily. Okay, Christopher. And I can't see your video cut out. Do it one more time. $11. Good job. Good job. Okay, Hope, how'd you do? 8. Very nice. Felix, are you counting? 5. April got 15. Nice job. Okay, Alana, what'd you get? 5. Very good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna help you a little bit here, okay? So, when you're the top person, right? Get into it. Okay. Where do my arms go? Right? We don't do the arm bar when someone is down here. Okay? When my arms are on his hip, I'm not doing the arm. He's not doing the arm bar because I'm going to pull my arms as soon as he goes for it. Okay? So the arm bar happens when their hands are up here. Okay? Just relax. Relax. All right. So your hands are going to go up maybe up to like where their collarbone is. You're grabbing the collar. Okay. So come up here, all right, and then get your butt up in the air a little bit, okay? If I'm back like this is good posture if you're defensive, okay? But the bottom person is working their technique, okay? So we have to give them the position that they would be using for the technique, all right? So we're gonna come up to here, okay? So now when he goes for his technique, see how I stay in position? Okay, so if he comes into his technique, and then I fall down, okay, then we both have to get back up. All right, and our drill is just to move side to side, okay? So I'm gonna come forward a little bit, and I'm not holding him down, okay? My arms are straight. I'm just setting them up on his body, okay? And I'm bringing myself forward just a little bit, okay? So now when he goes, he moves, he can come back, and he can go back and forth, and my position is strong, okay? And he's getting into the right position for the arm bar here, okay? So I have a good base, okay? I'm like a pyramid. I'm like a pyramid, right? And that gives him a good structure to make his moves, okay? So on first round, second person, the top person, make sure you try to make that good, strong base, okay? So let's go ahead and switch up and let's get going.
Okay, get in position. Partner number 2, session number 1. Try and keep count. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, begin. If your up partner is a lot smaller than you might not be able to lift your hips
Good,
too
James.
much.
Good, James.
That's not going to mold.
The other side, buddy.
Max is migrating out of the dojo.
Come back.
You going, Roxy?
Come on,
Very
halfway.
nice, Roxanne.
$15 seconds left. Count.
Nice, James. Good movement.
Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay. All right. Stop, guys.
You moved a lot.
Very nice. You guys are looking really good. Okay. All right. So, Max, what'd you get?
28.
Max got 28. Good job, Max.
Cheater. Oh, I did job.
Okay. Roxanne. 11. Good job. Good job, Roxanne. All right. Hold up the letter of the person who just went. Was it Zachary?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Their video's kind of in and out. Do it one more time, Zachary. His hands are like this. One more time. Your video keeps cutting out on me, dude. 10.
I need a whiteboard
Okay.
and I need to write it on there.
12. Good job. Good job. Okay. Hope. Oh, no, Gracie. 6. Good job. Okay, let's try to move that to 7 next. Okay. Felix is gone. I don't know where Felix is. James is there. What do you got, James? 4. Good job. That's a good one to start with because that one is a good one to aim to beat. Okay. And April got 18, which is crazy because I know she wasn't getting 18 last week. Okay. All right. First person, second round. Okay, let's get ready.
One, begin.
Nice, Alana.
Just touch the
Go, Hope. Go, Hope. Go. Go, Hope. Go. Be in good position, Gracie. Get your arms up there on her shoulders.
That's halfway. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Ah.
All right. Okay, what do you got, Jada?
19.
19. I think you beat your last one, right?
Yep.
Good job. Good job. Okay. Please. Do that one more time. 15. I think you got 15. It's kind of hard to see because of the lighting. Good job. Nice work. Christopher. 14. Nice work, dude. 15. Yeah. Okay. Hope is, what you got, Hope? 14. Wow.
Well done.
Well done. Felix. 7.
James.
Lily.
Oh,
Or
we already
not
did
Lily, Alana. That was Alana, right? What? 10.
Nice. Looking good. So
Well,
glad to have you guys back.
Nice job. And April got 19. Wow. Okay, April's going for 20 this next round, I'm pretty sure.
And
Okay,
April's
guys.
doing double duty. All right.
All right.
Person number 2, second set.
Time for third.
Oh my
You
gosh.
have 3, 2, 1. Begin. Nice momentum, Max.
Send that leg out. There you go. Good job, Gracie. Nice, Zachary. Okay, switch back to guard, James. Good. Now go to the other side. Good, James.
15 seconds left.
Nice job, Roxanne. Good job, Lily, being
30.
strong.
Stopping in 5, 4, 3,
Get one more in,
2,
James. Get one more in.
1. Stop.
Right. Okay, guys.
Had to
Come
go,
on back.
Max.
Okay.
You're such
All
a
right.
strong.
Max.
30.
Max got 30, so he beat his score by 2. Good job. All right. Roxy. I saw a 10. 10.
Your elbow hit the
Sorry, guys.
center
Okay.
or something.
Do it one more time, Roxanne. How many? 10.
20,
20.
30.
30. I can't tell.
It's like
That's okay though. I'm sure that it looked like you were moving very well. So if you got at least, and that's great. Zachary. 13.
13.
Nice job. Hope. Or Gracie. Gracie. 10. Nice job, Grace.
Well done.
And let's see. James, what do you got, dude? What?
9.
9. Good.
Well done.
8. Good job.
Good job,
It's good
James.
too.
You doubled yours. That's really great. Awesome. Felix. How many did the chair get? 7.
Nice job, Felix.
And let me go over. And
Kudos
find,
to the chair.
I gotta find
April.
Oh, wait, 1 second. Chat.
You just come out of
Okay.
her house and yell it to us.
Yes, Roxy got 19. We got the Zoom chat, so if you want to put them in Zoom chat, that's fine too. Let me go over. I gotta get YouTube back up.
Technical difficulties.
22 for April.
22.
Nice job, April.
Wow.
Wow. Great. Okay, guys. All right, good job everybody on that movement. Remember, when we do the movement drills, we're trying to create fluid motion. Okay? So don't get too caught up, and if you don't get something exactly perfect on motion, okay? Just move on to your next one and try to improve a little bit each time. All right, that's what we want to do. We want to try to make it so that as we do them and we improve incrementally a little bit at a time, that our drilling ones become more like our technical ones. Okay. So I want to work on a fundamental movement, and then we're going to work on our top arm bars. Okay. So our fundamental movement is our scissoring legs. Okay. So we're going to start here. Okay. So we're going to start on our back, right? And we're going to roll our hip so that we have a top leg that's kind of sticking out and a bottom leg that's kind of sticking straight down towards away from our head. Okay, sort of like if we were kicking, right? Right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do a scissor and a switch. Okay, so we're going to scissor, and then we're going to switch to the other side. We're going to scissor and switch. Scissor, switch. You'll kind of move towards your feet as you do this. Scissor, switch.
Good job, Hope. What else can I see? I can see Alana. I can see Mark doing it. Good job. I can see the Villa boys. Yep. Good, good, good. Try not to kick each other. And there's some good switching at the Johnson house too. Maybe go in sync so that you're not kicking each other. There you go. Good job, Felix. Hey, your chair isn't doing anything, so no worries. It's not going to kick you. Felix commented that his partner has a unique body style. You know what? You want to put your legs this way out. Watch out. Just killed him. Oh, sorry, coach.
Okay. All right. So now, so the leg scissoring can go both ways, right? So you can go hip over and then scissor back, okay? Or we can scissor to the hip over. So it's not super complex, but it's very important, okay? That's why it's a fundamental motion, okay? It's almost like I'm running, right? Okay. So we use those in different parts of jiu-jitsu. You know, when we're trying to get up onto our hands and knees, right? We can go to scissor. So this one is the opposite. Scissor, and up onto our hands and knees. Okay, so let's work that for a minute. So we're gonna start like we're running, right? And our elbows are in. Okay, now we're gonna switch our legs. Bring our bottom elbow up underneath and come. So switch. Bring our bottom elbow down towards our side. Our top arm comes to the top and up. Okay. So this one is like runner motion. Scissor. Scissor. And up. Okay. So let's do that one for a couple minutes.
All the way up, Alana. Put your hand down on the floor and then all the way.
Starting running like
Good job, limbs.
back like this.
And then
So now switch them.
Good job, Johnson.
Tuck your bottom elbow.
Don't forget to drag your elbow underneath your body so that you can come up to your knees. Good job, Villaribos. I can only see one of you, but since you're twins, you're probably both doing it right.
Yeah.
Good job, Felix. Try to do it to both sides if you have enough room.
Nice. Good job, Max. Okay.
If you're cramped for space, just one person at a time. And then
Okay. So we're going to finish out with our top arm bar drill. All right. And we're going to think about doing that scissor action. I'll show you where we're going to do it. Okay. But we got a couple people that haven't been in all of our sessions. So we're going to run through how we do this. Okay. And I want you to do the best you can. If you get one, that's okay if it's just time. So we're going to start in our mount position. So let's slide back just a little bit. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're going to go to we want to do our arm bar. Okay. And sometimes people press up into our chest, and then we can just kind of step over the top into the arm bar. But sometimes they're keeping their arms, their arm. We're gonna this motion. Okay. So we're gonna take both hands. You're gonna reach to a shoulder, and we're gonna pull it up. Pull up at the shoulder. Don't try to pull the arm up. Okay. We're gonna pull the shoulder up, and then our knee that is closest to that shoulder is gonna slide underneath it. Okay. But we have to do something in order to make that happen. So we pull up. We're gonna post our hand out. I'm gonna move my hand, but this is where you would post it. Okay. I'm gonna slide my knee up, and I'm gonna turn my knee towards his head, like that. Okay. So let's go straight on. Okay. All right. So I lift, even if his arms are in tight. I lift. Okay. I post my hand. I slide my knee. Okay. And then I'm gonna bring my knee towards his head. All right. Now, my far foot, my leg is going to go straight, and then my heel is going to come towards his head. Okay? So, I'm here. I'm going to kick my leg straight, curl it. All right? And then this hand's going to go off the mat, and my other hand's going to go on the mat down at the other side. Okay? So here. Now I'm going to scoop his arm, and I'm going to kick my leg over the top and sit. Okay, and so now I'm in my armbar position. So now is when we're going to do our scissor. So we're going to bring both of our legs over the top. Okay, and we're going to do our scissor. Bottom leg is under, top leg goes over, and we sit up into our mount position. Okay, you want to, if you're just starting to do this, if you want to pick your good side and do your good side every time, that's fine. Okay, if you're getting used to this by now, you can go left and right, back and forth. Okay, so we lift the shoulder, post our hand, slide our leg. All right, as close to their head as we can. We're gonna bring our leg straight, pull our heel back, and we're gonna switch our hands on the floor. Okay, so this one goes to the hand, this one comes out, and I'm just gonna put all my weight up on this hand here. I'm gonna kick my leg over and sit. Okay, I don't have to do the arm bar every time. Okay, for our drill, we don't even sit back into the arm bar. Just sit to the arm bar right here. Right, then both of my feet go over his body. It swings over his body like this. Okay, and then I'm going to do my scissor. So my leg that's closest to him goes under. My leg that is farthest from him goes over. I come right back up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
not have to squish your partner like a bug, even in the transition. So your weight goes from your knee to your hand on the other side and then down to your hip.
Did before with our 2 rounds. First round is your practice round. Second round, try to beat that score. Now, for the people that have been doing this for a little while, really try to focus on trying to make that leg switch in order to get back up into mount more quickly. Okay? When you can do this to get up into mount very quickly, you'll be able to use that during your rounds, during your rolling. Okay? So if everything else is coming together, really focus on making those legs switch and get right back up into mount without having to try to crawl into mount. Okay? And, get in position. We'll give you like 10 seconds to get in position, okay?
Okay, starting in mount.
Okay. All right, guys, listen for the count, okay? Coach Jamie's going to call it off.
In 3, 2, 1, begin.
I'm barely gonna
Holding a 10-pound weight.
Jamie's leaning on the weight. Now he's into it. Every time you do one, you count. Good, James. Lean up towards his legs, bud.
Halfway there.
Good. Nice. Okay. Wow, nice, Christopher.
10 seconds left. Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Stop, guys.
8. 8 for Jay.
Okay, let's get the counts. If you guys want to put it in the chat, that's fine. All right, so Jada.
8.
8 for Jada. Good job, Jada.
Good job, Jada.
We got, I don't remember if it was Lily going or Roxanne. They
Roxanne.
are 6. Good job.
Well done.
Well done. Okay.
We're
Christopher.
5,000 pounds.
12. Nice job, Christopher.
Yes, thanks.
I don't know, was it Hope?
Gracie, Hope, one of you. just
Gracie,
get it
but
down.
we're just working on it. So 0 for now.
Okay. All right, that's fine. No worries. Okay, James, what do you got, dude? How many? 3. Nice job. Good job, man. You're a multitasker. Okay, April got 7. Good job, April. And Felix, working that position. 4. Nice job. Okay, all right. Second person, first round.
Okay, mount position.
Stop.
We're gonna get ready. Be a good partner. That's people.
Okay, you on top, Alana? Ready to go? Okay. All right. Okay. Everybody's
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, begin.
you go, Hope.
Looking good?
Nice, Lily. Good job, Lily. Good transition. Good. Let's see you go. There
Halfway.
you go, Lana.
Oh,
Good. Get that turn. Good. Put your right arm on the floor now, Lana. Oh, over top of his body, not behind his body.
15 seconds left.
Good job, Zachary. Looking good.
Stopping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Nice job. Okay, guys, stop.
All right.
Okay. Let's go through it. Max, what do you got? 12. 12 for Max. Good job, Max. Lily, what do you got? 6 from Lily. Good job. 12
Good job,
from
Lily.
Zachary.
Well done, Zachary.
Oh, wait. Yep, 12 from Zachary. Felix. 9. Good job. Nice job, Felix.
Cheers.
Hope, what do you got? 4. Nice job, Hope.
Good job, Hope.
Very technical. Alana, what do you got? 3. Good job. Okay, that's the number to beat. Okay, and April bumped hers up to 9.
Good job, April.
All right. If you're close to 10, let's shoot for 10, okay? If you're close to 5, shoot for 5. All right. So look, guys. Okay. So where people are having a problem is the transition of the weight. Okay, and it's an important part of getting to the arm bar. You have to transition your weight from this side of them to this side of them. Okay, so all right. So when I'm up here, my weight is way on the far side, okay? And I have to bring my weight to the close side. Okay, so when I curl this leg, my weight goes from this hand to this hand, okay? And look at, I'm on opposite, I'm reaching over his body, okay? I'm not reaching behind his body. I know it's gonna feel like if I reach behind his body, I can throw my leg over, okay? But I want you to reach over their body and like you're gonna jump over them and then sit, okay? So my weight goes from this side to this side. And look at how I move my body way up and over, okay? So I go way up on this hand, my leg follows, and I sit, okay? So if you're having a hard time making the transition with your leg over their body, make sure that you're doing the switch from back hand to front hand, okay? Here to here. Sometimes you can even go way up on your knee. Foot goes over and I sit, okay? Everybody's looking great with this. Boom, okay? I'm liking it. You guys are doing great. Let's do our second round, each person, okay? Okay, second person, guys. I'll tell you when everybody's ready.
First person, second time. Yep, first
First
person,
person, second round.
second round.
Okay, we're gonna try to beat our first score.
Second, first.
Okay,
I'm
Dixie's getting in position.
kinda.
Okay, good, James. Get right up on there, buddy.
Starting in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Go. Oh, and
Don't squish him.
Just didn't. wasn't
Christopher,
ready for
you
it.
are a rocket. Turn your body, James. There you go. That's it, Mark. Good, good. Nice, James. Nice,
Halfway.
James. Good job. Way to go. Okay,
Take the partner one.
good. Turn that leg. Nice. Don't reach behind Gracie. Make sure you reach over top of her body. Good, Gracie. Nice
5,
transition.
4,
Perfect.
3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay, guys.
That's a hold.
Okay. Straight. Max.
It was
Jada.
Jada 10.
10. Good job, Jada.
Good job, Jada.
Roxy. Okay. Roxanne 7.
Good job, Roxanne.
Good job, Roxanne. And okay, so Roxanne, you beat yours by 1. Christopher, what do you got, dude? 13. You are a rocket ship.
Good job,
Okay.
Christopher.
Gracie, how'd you do? What, 6? Nice job.
Well done.
Way to go. Way to go. And James had 3 fingers up, 2 fingers up.
Good job, James.
Good job, James. Good job. Okay, they get easier and you get better at them the more you do them, okay? And the key is to keep on doing them. How'd you do, Felix? 800. Nice job.
800 for Felix. Well done.
10. Nice work.
Second
Okay,
person.
and April got 12, so she bumped hers up by 3. Good job. You beat that.
Very nice.
Past that 10 mark. Okay, so let's move on. Second person, second round.
Position.
Okay.
Not cool, man.
Okay, good. Okay, get ready, Hope. Okay. All right, they're ready.
Ready, go.
Good, Alana. Get that leg over.
I'm being a
Good,
good
Alana.
partner.
Nice work, Alana.
Well done, Alana.
Be good partner.
How?
Nice, Lily. I like the transition. Perfect. Turn that body. Reach over. Good. Nice, Lily. Good, Zachary. Yes, you're a rocket ship too.
Halfway.
Good, Hope. Climb. Nice, Hope. Good. Turn your body. Very nice, Hope. Make sure you keep your weight over top of his body, Hope. Next, you have lessons with Chris Tuesday.
Stop in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. What'd you get, Max?
5.
Max lost count. He gets 0.
All right. Lily. Please checking in. 8.
Good job,
let's
Lily.
see. Good job, Lily. You bumped yours up from 6 to 8. Nice work. Okay. Zachary. $14. Nice work, Zachary.
Wow.
Way to go.
Rocket
Way to
ship
go.
17.
Oh, how'd you do? 8. Nice job.
Good job,
Your
Hope.
transitions were looking really good. Make sure you're getting your body up over top, okay? Nice job. You're looking really good. Felix, how'd you do? 9. Nice job, Felix.
Good job,
All right,
Felix.
Alana. Check in, Alana. 5.
Good job,
Good job.
Alana.
You made it to 5. Very nice. And April got 13. Nice job, April.
Good job, April.
Okay. So remember those numbers, guys. All right. So if you're practicing, if you practice at home, those numbers will go way up. Okay. If you're having a hard time making it to 15 and you're at 12 or 13, you'll get 15. You just got to practice it a little bit. Okay. You can practice without even anybody being your partner. these drills here. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so look at, we're in our S mount position. Okay, so we're gonna come up to where we're on top. Okay, to here. Okay, so this is where we're starting. All right, so go up, 1, 2, 1, 2. So that transition. Okay, so that's, put your head that way.
And you could practice this with like a foam roller under your up knee or whatever.
Okay, slide out. Look here. Okay, so you practice this movement right here, and your arm bars come faster. Okay, so they become faster not because you're moving faster, but because you're moving smoother. Okay, that movement in between that goes smooth creates the speed. So let's see. Anybody got anything you want to add? All right, so that'll do it for Sunday. We're gonna do every Sunday at 2 until we get back to regular stuff, and then when we can get back into the gym, for those that don't feel comfortable or that might just not be able to make it on Sundays, we'll see about maybe doing some live streaming from AZO for Sundays at 2, and then we're gonna do a Zoom BJJ on Wednesdays at 6. Okay, so our regular schedule will be Sundays at 2, Wednesdays at 6, and I'll put reminders out. But if you want to just kind of note that and just show up on those times, it's going to be the same link for each of them. Okay, so yeah, it'll be the same link for both of them.
Password change?
There's no password anymore. Okay. I took the password off because we're doing a guest room. So if you join up and you're in the waiting room, just we'll make sure and check it like we've been doing. So good job, everybody. Nice to see you guys. Felix, thanks a lot for joining us again. Christopher and Zachary, you guys are doing most excellent. You have been.
Christopher and Zachary, give me a thumbs up if you did an extra workout this weekend, like last weekend. Okay, got you.
Okay, Alana, James, and Mark, thank you guys for joining us. We hope that we'll get you more often and keep working that stuff. We've been doing this. We've been repeating some of this stuff quite a lot. Just when you come back, if you've developed something that's very strong, you'll be able to do it. Okay, and this gives us a lot of time to work on it. So keep working on that. Roxanne and Lily, thank you guys. I know your house is in shambles, and you're kind of going the extra mile just to get on and watch it and join us. And it's good to see you guys, and keep up the good hard work. And the limbs, you guys have been with us almost every single time, so we appreciate that. I'm glad you got to spend some time outside just like we did today.
So good to see you, April. Even though we can't see you, it's so good to see you.
April is 2 doors down from us right now. So if they opened their door, they'd probably be able to hear us. But April and Amber, you're a very tough person for dealing with the jujitsu every single time. Thank you for doing that. Good job, everybody. We'll bow out, and hopefully we'll see you guys again soon. And it's nice to see you guys.
Reminder about the survey. Did everybody?
I think so, but we sent out if you didn't get it, I think everybody got it. We did send out a survey, so it should have come to your email and then link on Remind, okay? If you didn't get it, let me know. All right, thanks everybody. So,
Lining up
pick this up.
a little more. Good. Good, Matt. Good, Matt.
Okay. I had a calf cramp
Sorry.
during one of the things.
Should have told me. I
I
would
muscled
punched
through
you.
it. All right.
April.
Hi, April.
Hi,
All right. Hands together.
April. Oh. Thanks. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Jada. Obrigados and obrigadas. Nice job, everybody. Thank you. Hey, Jay.